Someone
performing
said nothing.
experiments? Is science just boring facts discovered by old dead guys that now we have to memorize? Is science something only smart people can do, make new discoveries? These ideas of what science is aren't wrong. They
Boys, do you know what is the name of the scientist?
Einstein.
Yeah, Albert Einstein. This is very, very famous scientist. You can Google this name, Albert Einstein, and tell me some information about him. Okay, Albert Einstein.
just leave out what makes science so great and useful. Carl Sagan has a famous quote giving a much more fulfilling understanding of science. He said that
science is more than a body of knowledge. It's a way of thinking, a way of skeptically interrogating the universe.
What did he say about science? Taha,
What about thinking?
Taha, what is science?
The unknown.
Are you there? Saad, what is
Oh,
science?
okay.
Saad, what is science? Read here. What did he say?
Science is more than a body of knowledge.
Yeah, it's a way of thinking. Way of thinking.
the value of understanding science this way is that it gives science to everyone as something everyone can use and apply to everyday situations. It isn't just for smart people studying black holes. Science begins simply by assuming anything and anyone could be wrong, especially yourself. This is the skepticism part. From the great Richard Feynman, the first principle is that you must not fool yourself, and you are the easiest person to fool. In science, there can be experts in a field, but there are...
Now let's listen to this amazing video about different types of scientists.
Who's
Get ready, please.
Different types of scientist. Archaeologist. I study about the remains of ancient people, their bones, and their belongings, to see what life was like a long time ago.
Okay, so who is the archaeologist? Who can answer this one? Firas.
Let's send it down. Yes.
Firas, who is the archaeologist? He said what about himself or herself?
Who is what?
He said, I study about. Read this part.
I study about the. You can see it.
You can see.
Astronomer. I study.
Wait, don't worry.
Why is this?
Now you can see.
Coming. This is the.
I study about the remains of ancient people. You know what are ancient people? Like pharaohs.
I know.
Pharaohs. You can see pyramids here.
Yeah.
Pyramids. So they are in Egypt. And you, of course,
Yeah,
you know what who are the ancient people.
I know. They are
And
right.
still we can see their remains until now. I study about the remains of ancient people, their bones and their belongings, to see
Ancient
what
pyramids.
what life was like a long time ago. This is about
like in
archaeologists
1997.
and more, maybe 3,000 years ago.
3,000. Okay, that means it's in year one.
Yeah. So this is the
Wow.
job of the archaeologist. This is the job of the archaeologist. Let's see the next one.
To see what life was like a long time ago. Astronomer.
Listen carefully. Who is this astronomer? What is the job of
The shine, not the shine. That
Regarding the
space.
word.
Okay, boys, please open your cam. If you open your cam, I'm gonna give you 2 extra marks.
Yay, we're gonna have a PS5.
Okay, great. Taha, don't go far, please. Listen.
I study about the universe that includes outer space, sun, moon, stars, and planets.
Great. So what is the job of astronomer?
Nothing.
Talal Dawood. Nothing? Why do you say nothing?
They only just spare.
Talal, what
They
is the job of astronomer?
Wait.
He said what?
Sarah, say it.
He said, I study about the universe.
About the universe that includes other space and moon, stars, and planets.
Yeah, you know, we studied the last year a little bit about planets, stars. You remember?
Yes,
You remember the names of the planets?
not all of them.
Me.
Yeah, yes, please. What
Mercury.
are the names of planets?
Mercury,
Venus,
Venus,
Mars, Earth,
Yeah. Sam,
Mars, Jupiter, Saturn,
Moon,
Venus.
Sam.
You told me. You
Yeah,
said
yeah.
to me.
Teacher,
Give
Teacher,
me, give me
talking.
3 names about the planets.
teacher, are we gonna go
Mars,
real life school
Venus,
next time?
Planet Earth,
Going to Mars.
Neptune.
Yes, sir. Give me 3 names of planets.
Earth,
Earth. This one, the blue one.
Sun,
You said what?
Sun,
Saturn,
Moon,
Mercury, Mars, Jupiter,
Saturn.
Uranus.
No, Jupiter, Uranus.
Jupiter, yeah. So Tom, finally I see you.
Me too, teacher.
Why you were absent yesterday?
What?
Why
He was
you were
probably
absent yesterday?
No, I'm not.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go on.
Stars and planets. Biologist.
no.
I
Oh my
study all forms of life that include humans, animals, plants, and bacteria, about how their body works and how the environment affects each organism. Botanist. I study about plant life that include identify new plant species and evaluate their parts and uses, and study the effects of pollution such as acid rain on plants.
Okay, boys. So your homework today will be to make a research about the different types of scientists. Okay, you have to make a research on the internet about the different types of scientists, like archaeologist, botanist, biologist, astronomer, and so on. You can tell me more and more. It's your job today.
And work toward environmental protection. Chemist. I study about elements, atoms, molecules, and matters and its changes. Geologist. I study about rocks, minerals, and Earth's landforms include mountains,